Good afternoon, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster. Do you see some ghosts here? Today you are going to witness a strange fact on unconscious reality of seeing something with your brain, not with your eyes. Schizophrenia or hallucination or split personality. This is one of the strangest subjects which medical teams spend billions of dollars to understand the nuances of neurological disorder of the brain. So what really is hallucination or schizophrenia? It's a strange form of dissociation which produces lack of connection in a person's thought, personality, thinking, memory, and sense of identity. Studies confirm that this happened due to a nervous shock which happened due to a sudden accident or sudden loss of something which is very important to us, like Gloucester's mobile, or some loss of a person which is close to their heart. During 1900, Clara Norton was the first individual who was diagnosed with multiple personality disorder. Few neurologists studied her in detail and understand that she has got an acute form of multiple personality disorder. So there are a lot of type of disorder, major, minor. I'll just give you a glimpse of three major disorder. First one, command. In that, subject will give an order to himself to do something drastically, like suicide or quit the job from UST Global on a fine day. Second one is auditory. They listen or hear strange voices which others can't do it. And final one, which is a major one, is visual disorder. They see discrete objects, lights, images, and like people and animals, etc. I'll give you a real-time incident which happened with me. One of my relatives' kid, who born and brought up in outside abroad India, wanted to pursue a degree in MES College, Alvey. So we got him admission there, and we wanted him to stay with us for quite some time before he get acquainted with the culture of Kerala. And he was staying with us. Little did I knew that he was a neurological patient. He was having a lot of issues. He just stay in the room without talking to anyone. He just spent his whole day playing guitar and reading books. One fine day, he wanted to accompany with me to a doctor, and it was a psychiatrist. And I was so embarrassed and shocked to go to a psychiatrist because people knew me around the place. And I asked him, why do you go to a psychiatrist? And he said, hey Shihab, I'm being accompanied by a ghost for the last 15 years. I said, hey man, which horror movie did you see yesterday? He said, I had a good friend when I was studying in first standard. She died in an accident, and that girl still accompanied him every time, 24/7. I didn't believe that. So I wanted to test him. So I took him in his room in the darkness, and I want to test by saying, hey, you just close your eyes and tell me what I'm doing. So he said all the 10 items which I was doing. I didn't surprise because I didn't believe in any ghost or anything like that. Again I said, all right, I'll give you one clue. I have given a clue or a direction of one of my friend's house which is far away from my home. And I have given him the house color, the car color, and I wanted him to understand the registration number of that car. He said KL7C9499, and that's it. Yes, there are people with multiple personality disorder, and with immense care and support from us, his illness got reduced by 90%. And today, when you approach a psychiatrist, they will just start the treatment by saying, the treatment is not for the subject. Treatment is for the people around the subjects, colleagues, family members, friends, and they need to give unconditional support and care. We should not give away the hope on this treatment, and that's exactly which is required to do for these kind of person. And we know that there are people suffering with this kind of disorder. Over to you.